The stock market is crashing and we count the highest number of investors ever recorded. However, not every investor should be an investor. So I've got 7 reasons with me why you should not invest into the stock market. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with my investments. Guys, I'm Björn and welcome. This is the Avenue to Revenue. All right, let's get started. Reason number 1 why you shouldn't invest is basically you don't have money to invest. You may want to borrow it from friends, family, or even go to the bank and get a loan. Don't do this. Imagine you've invested into the stock market, the market is really going down, and the bank or your friends, family members want the money back. Imagine you have to sell at this bottom price, really. You don't want to be in this situation, so that would be one reason why you should not invest into the stock market. Reason number 2 why you shouldn't invest into the stock market is you have not set up an emergency fund. Again, you never know what's gonna happen. Life could hit you in the face. You want to be prepared for that. And in case you lose your job, for instance, you don't want to be in the position that you actually can't pay off your rent or your mortgage. So make sure you've got a proper emergency fund set up. Here's a link to a video I just did explaining how to set up an emergency fund. Reason number 3 why you shouldn't invest into the market is basically you don't know what you're buying. So I've seen so many people actually investing and following advice from any other person saying this is, a top secret share or a stock you should buy. It's so hot. It's not on the radar of the mass. Don't do this, guys. Don't follow them. Make your own analysis. You need to understand what you're investing. I'm pretty sure you work really hard for your money and that would be such a loss. So only invest in what you know. However, if you really don't have the time or the knowledge how to analyze a corporation, how to read what management is doing, if you don't know what a PE ratio is, if you don't know what a cash flow is, if you don't really know what assets liabilities are, there's a way around. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to actually break this barrier and you don't have to really understand what a PE ratio is, for instance. So I'll get into this later on and I'm going to show you how I invest. Reason number 4 why you shouldn't invest into the market is you cannot sleep when the market is going down. Right now, we're down 10, 20, 30%, really depends on the stock or the market in the country, the index. So it's so much down that some people really can't sleep. If you're one of those people and you can't sleep when your investment is down 20, 30, maybe even 40%, you shouldn't invest into the market. You don't want to get worried too much. Reason number 5 why you shouldn't invest into the market is you're not patient enough. You're short-term thinking. You want to see the stock growing from day to day. Maybe you're checking every day, a couple of hours, and you want to have your stock growing within the next 6 months over, I don't know, like 50%, for instance. If you're not patient, investing into the stock market is probably not the right thing to do for you. Reason number 6 why you shouldn't invest into the market is you're not in for the long run. Investing is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You need to be patient. So again, it's a marathon, it's a long game, and if you stick to that, you'll be fine. And finally, reason number 7 why you shouldn't invest into the market is you don't diversify. And there are several ways of diversifying your portfolio. It could be based on the actual industry, it could be value versus growth, it could be by country. So you want to make sure that your investments are well diversified. Coming now to the conclusion and basically what I'm doing, and I'm not a financial advisor at all, but what's working really well for me and also what Warren Buffett is saying is for the majority of people, like 99% of people, ETF investing is probably the best way to go forward. And that's what I'm doing. I'm basically buying the global economy. I know it's down right now. And you know what? I mean, for the long run, my time horizon is 15 years plus. I'm pretty sure in 15 years plus time, the global economy will be in a more solid stage as it is right now. So for me, I'm even looking for bargains right now. Obviously, I continue with my monthly automated investments. On top of that, again, I'm looking for bargains. So guys, thank you so much for hanging in there. I hope you found a few gold nuggets out of this really short video. And I would love so much to have a like from you, subscription obviously, and then also hit the bell so the next video being uploaded you see and you'll be one of the first ones. So guys, thank you so much, really appreciate your time. And again, if you're not set up emergency fund yet, check out this video here. And I was just referring to Warren Buffett and what he recommends. Check out this video. Thank you guys, and I'm so much looking forward to see you next time. Bye.